please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
But I think Vikash Mantri of ICICI Securities will be better placed to throw more light on Sun TV. Now, for Sun TV holders, Vikash, this would be a very big shock. Market share going down for this behemoth in Tamil Nadu. Is this secular? Is that worrying you? Or do you think now it is becoming a value buy?
Okay, so we've downgraded Sun TV recently just because of these losses that have happened in the Tamil Nadu market. Now, it is difficult to say whether it is secular or not, but the very fact that you have allowed Zee and Star TV to now have a significant presence in the Tamil market. Remember, despite losing market share in Telugu, Kannada or Malayalam, to garner close to 20% plus share each. Now, once you allow these two big players to enter the market, and now that they have a sizable market share, I think they are here to stay for long, and this is something which we have not seen ever in the past. So this definitely concerns us about Sun TV, and we'll be watching out actions of Sun TV going forward if they are able to regain back the market share, but that looks unlikely as of now given what Zee and Star are doing.
Okay, so you think share reversal could be a very daunting task henceforth? I mean, could it take a long time? And what about the management's own guidance? I mean, in terms of growth, they have, laid out quite an aggressive guidance of 20 to 25% in FY19. You think that's something that they can see?
I think management guidance is always a function of how they would expect their market shares to pan out, which is largely stable in most cases. However, what has happened in the last 6 months is a significant decline in both the Tamil Nadu market share and Telugu market share. So it will be interesting if they can hold on to their guidance. It looks unlikely from where we see the market shares that have got panned out in the last few months. So difficult is what I would say clearly for Sun TV. In terms of market share for our channel, very clearly, it's not that we have not seen reversal of market share in the past. It's only that it takes a bit more time and effort from the company to do it. Ideally, we would want to own a company which is gaining market share rather than just recovering market share. And I think what we are worried of is the street is still not worried enough of the losses that have happened, and it's more so because they've happened in the Tamil market.
Just a final question on media space, television space itself, Vikash. Do you think the loss of, is there a shrinkage of market itself? One, because, people could be graduating to other languages, maybe English, especially because it's a highly literate state. And secondly, because of, say, a Netflix or an Amazon, it's also a highly cyber-oriented state. Is there a shrinkage of market in Tamil Nadu?
I think market in Tamil Nadu, that shrinkage is not a question right now, especially when we are not even seeing that happening in any other part of the market. Clearly, English is a very, very niche space for all over the country, and even for Tamil Nadu that way. And what Netflix or Amazon are doing on the content side is very, very limited. More so in the Hindi, they are still doing something, but in the regional language, the effort is even lesser. So for any of these OTT players to start making a dent in the regional market will be a much later event than that. It will happen first in Hindi probably, and you are seeing more of that from Netflix happening or Amazon happening in the Hindi space first than in the regional markets that way. So I really don't see Netflix or English content impacting Tamil Nadu or any of the regional markets as of now.
Okay, all right, Vikash, thanks a lot for that. So that is a huge, hit for the market leader. There's Sun TV. I mean, they still have more than 40% market share, but it's fallen quite a bit.